Hey everyone, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So today, I just want to talk about Halo Infinite in general and why I'm excited for it. So as we all know, Halo Infinite is coming out December 8th this year, and honestly I'm really excited. There's not going to be any delays, they're clearly ready to ship it by December 8th. They're all in lockdown mode at the moment, 343R, which basically means that they're working on major bug fixes and optimizations, and that's going to be really good for release, obviously. So what makes me really excited about Halo Infinite's campaign is how expansive it is. It's going to be open world, and I think that's going to be really cool to see. The thing I actually really do like is the fact that we haven't heard much about campaign, because, you know, it keeps this mystery going where we're sort of still guessing, you know, what the heck it's about. Because, I mean, we've been told some things like the plot. We sort of know what the game's going to be about, you know, like how it started, you know, stuff like that. But we don't really know how the gameplay in the campaign's going to work, because yeah, we got that 8-minute gameplay demo last year, but we didn't really see too much. However, in the recent Halo Insider blog post, Joseph Staten was talking about how he's been playing through Halo Infinite recently and he's going for a 100% run, and he was describing how there's primary and secondary missions, meaning, yeah, it's going to have some open world elements to it, because as we all know in open world games, you know, you have side quests, so Halo Infinite's going to have like side quests, which I think is actually really cool. And it's going to be interesting to see how Halo Infinite's open world is as well. Like, do you get to explore the whole ring in one and you just go to certain areas to do certain missions and whatnot? Like it's a hub world, and then, you know, you go to the areas where you have to do missions and then you do the missions there? Or is it like, you know, it's just broken up into certain pieces, so depending on what mission you're doing, you know, you're going to have these large areas, like these large sections of the ring to explore. I wonder if it's going to be like that. Okay, so I decided to do a bit of research, and it turns out that there is sort of some information here on, you know, how Halo Infinite's campaign will work. So it says here in quote, "We have a storyline that pulls you through it, which is effectively unlocking certain areas, but as you progress through it, you have the ability to backtrack and explore to your heart's content." So yeah, you do get to unlock new areas basically, and then you can just go back and explore if you want to. So that is cool. So it seems like too how this will work is, say for example there were areas that were inaccessible before, you could backtrack and go back to them later on in the game and they might be accessible now. So things like that are going to be very cool to see in Halo Infinite, I think, and it's going to be great to try it out for ourselves. But yeah, I can't wait to see what Halo Infinite's campaign will be like, how the gameplay is, because I mean, we've all got to try out the gameplay, we've seen campaign gameplay, but it's just going to be cool to see, I mean, try campaign gameplay for ourselves, because, you know, we've tried multiplayer gameplay, which was really good. Like, I'm going to be honest with you all, after the Halo Infinite tech preview ended, right, I was just not knowing what to play. I didn't want to play any of the other older Halo games, but I knew I had to record like my videos and stuff, so yeah, I just had to force myself to play Halo 5 one day and, you know, got back into the swing of things. I'm okay now, I can play the older Halo games now. It's just that Halo Infinite feels so good compared to the others, and I'm super excited to see how the gameplay feels in campaign, because most of us, or, well, I'm not going to say most of us, because whilst a lot of people got invited to the tech preview, not everyone did, so I'm not going to go saying we all got to try it. Sorry about that if you felt excluded there. But, you know, some of us have got to try the Halo Infinite multiplayer gameplay, and, you know, it's really good. But, you know, we haven't seen we haven't got to try campaign gameplay, and that's going to be really good to try. And what makes me excited for multiplayer especially is the fact that there's this 10-year plan for Halo Infinite, right? And there's going to be seasons, and they're going to be very story-based. Also, the cool thing too is the Battle Pass is a one-time payment. That is actually a really good system, and it's a really good upgrade among like Fortnite and whatnot, which have like a seasonal Battle Pass where you have to renew it every season. You know, Halo Infinite has really innovated on a lot of things when you think about it. And yeah, with the seasons and stuff, it's going to be very exciting to see how the story progresses with Halo Infinite. I think the story is going to be sort of based around Commander Agrena. She sort of seems like a Spartan Palmer sort of character. It's sort of like a replacement. It's going to be cool to see all the different game modes in Halo Infinite multiplayer as well. You know, I've seen some leaked game modes and you know, I'm really excited for what is to come. There's going to be quite a bit of stuff by the looks of things, and it's going to be so interesting too because Halo Infinite multiplayer is coming free to play, so all these modes coming free to play, that is really good. Yeah, I'm really excited for Halo Infinite in general. There's a lot of things to be excited about. The one thing I'm not really excited about is the XP system, basically. The only way to earn XP is by completing challenges. You can't just play a match and then you get some XP depending on your performance in that match. Which, yeah, I think it's cool that, you know, you have the challenges and you get XP bonuses and stuff, but it'll be cool to earn a bit of XP during matches as well, you know, like depending on your score or whatever during the match, that could depend on the amount of XP you get or something. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how the system goes. I got to try it in the tech preview, and honestly it didn't really feel that good as it felt like a slug trying to progress through that Season 0 Battle Pass. It was very sluggish trying to progress through that, and the thing I hated too was the challenges stopped coming at some point, so I wasn't able to do any challenges, which means I couldn't progress, but that will most likely be fixed in the full build of the game, so when it releases December 8th, I don't think there'll be any more of them issues, and yeah. Honestly, I'm really excited for Halo Infinite and what is to come, you know, especially since there's this 10-year plan, and there's also going to be a lot of content at launch as well for multiplayer and whatnot. I'm really excited to see how they just continue to expand with more content over time. You know, it's going to be interesting seeing Forge as well, and of course it'll be cool getting co-op 3 months after launch. So anyways guys, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more. What do you think about Halo Infinite? Are you excited for it? What are you most excited about? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.